Hey folks, Brad Latrew here, Western GM in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada, and today we're looking at our very first 2020, the all-new Buick Encore GX. Now, if you're not familiar with the Encore GX, I'm going to give you a really quick rundown. It's available in 3 trims. The Preferred, which is available in front or all-wheel drive, with a 1.2-liter turbo overhead cam with variable valve timing, and it's direct injected with start-stop technology. 137 horsepower and 162 foot-pounds of torque at 2,500 RPMs. The other 2 trims are the Select all-wheel drive and the Essence all-wheel drive, and they come with a 9-speed automatic transmission. They have a 1.3-liter turbo, dual overhead cam with variable valve timing, direct injected, and of course start-stop technology, and they have 155 horsepower and 174 foot-pounds of torque at 1,600 RPM. So first off, why don't we pop the hood here and take a look inside. I'm doing all this one-handed. This vehicle got here yesterday, so take a look in under here. There's your engine. And again, you can see a nice small form factor. Lots of sound dampening material up here on the hood as well. Striking design. Depending on what package you go with, what trim level, you can add what's called the ST package. And the ST package, which this one has, gives you the painted body side moldings, gives you this exclusive grille with this red accenting, and gives you red accenting with the black in the front bumper and the rear bumpers as well. Really, really sharp looking vehicle. And one of the things that GM was out for when they designed this vehicle is that this is a really big growing class of vehicle. So I mean, there's a lot of competition in this vehicle. So in this class, I mean, you've got the Hyundai Kona, the Nissan Kicks, the Mazda CX-3 and CX-30. You got the Ford EcoSport. You've got, of course, the Toyota CHR and the Honda HR-V. So there's a lot of competition, but I'm going to show you a couple things that separates this one from all the rest. So a couple things, again, doing this one-handed here. You can see we got 3 car seat anchors for the kiddies. But we've got this cargo cover. It's 2-tiered storage, if you notice. You can drop this down a little bit lower, so if you need a little bit more height for a plant or something like that. But what it's really designed for, and nobody else is doing this, is that you want to take off this sunshade protector, and let's throw this, whoops, and slide this right in under. And now, every other vehicle, there's nowhere to put this thing. And I love that cargo cover, privacy cover, has got a place to go inside this vehicle. And if you notice, inside of here, you've got your spare tire instead of an inflator kit like a lot of our competitors. You've got the block heater cord, and you still have lots of room in here for, say, an emergency kit, some fishing rods, things like that. Now you can see it's a 60-40 split seat, and you've got these little handles right here, so you can just pull on this handle, put that seat all the way forward. Now this is the one thing that's really, really slick. Let's go to the front passenger door, pull on this handle here, and this seat folds flat as well. So now when we look up through here, you actually have enough room to put a standard adult kayak in this vehicle. So it suits your lifestyle. And if you notice, it's really, really flat. Makes it very usable space, okay? Very usable for the amount of storage and size of what is a subcompact vehicle. And again, this is a very, very fast growing segment. There's over GM last year in 2019 sold over 1 million crossover SUVs last year. And this is like the number 1 segment right now that's growing in the automotive business. So, you know, if you're in the market, you're probably going to consider a vehicle like this one. Pop this open. You can see you've got the capless fuel door. The 2 higher trims come with LED taillights and whatnot. This is that red accenting with the black paint I was mentioning before when you go to this ST package with the ST badging as well. So right now I have this front driver's seat set up perfectly for me in the front. And even with that, you can still see I've got a little bit of knee room, piles of headroom here. And again, you can fit 2 very large adults in the back, or you can fit, say, 3 teenagers, a couple car seats, that sort of thing. Moving on into the driver's side here, you can see we've got some beautiful soft touch materials here. Whoa, getting the camera flare, sorry. You're gonna hear about that in the comments section here. Let's try this again. So you got the nice soft touch materials here. You've got this texturized plastic, which is nice as well. The double stitching here. You can see we've got all your power door locks and mirrors here. You see your lift gate in the back. You can set it to max or 3/4. So again, you want to set it to the 3/4 settings there if you are in a, say, underground parking that's a low garage. Okay. Buick on the sill plate here. It looks really, really nice. You can see you got the 8-way power adjustable seat with lumbar support as well. Again, this package is the heated cloth seats, okay, because we are looking at the GX Select all-wheel drive. Now, lots to talk about inside the vehicle here, but I mean, really quickly, just look around here. You've got these beautiful chrome, this beautiful like carbon fiber, you can see right here all the way across. You've got a really nice sweeping design. It's just, again, when you get behind the wheel of a Buick product, you know you're in a quality vehicle. You know, the refinement inside, it's just, you know, I can't say enough about it. You need to get behind the wheel and take it for a drive to experience it for yourself. Of course, we've got the sunshade here with the new huge panoramic sunroof as well. Okay. And moving on down, you can see the new gauge cluster, the new big dials, which I really like. You can see the heated seats with 3 levels of heat. You've got USB-C, USB, and old auxiliary, old style power adapter as well. You can see we've got the auto start stop on or off, all-wheel drive on or off. This is your lane keep assist with lane departure warning. So again, this vehicle, when this front camera up here recognizes the painted lines on the highway, this vehicle, this little icon here will turn green and it will steer you, keep you within that lane and give you a warning when you get out of, when you move out of that lane. You can also see where we got traction control, and then you can see your driver shift control here. So you've got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low gears. And when you're in the low, you can use this plus minus, which you'll see right there on your driver information center. And you even got a nice big center armrest here, which the double stitching with the leather, it looks really, really nice. And you've got auto emergency braking with pedestrian braking. You can set your gap distance here as well. You've got the IntelliBeam headlights. So again, it'll turn on your high beams automatically when the conditions are right and then turn them off, say if there's a vehicle coming forward. You've got the Buick Infotainment System. So again, in the base model, you get a 7-inch, okay? And then in the other 2 trims, you get the 8-inch display like this one, with or without navigation. So this one, we have the navigation in this model, okay? So hit the home button, pretty straightforward stuff. Slide it across, you got the new dual screen. You got home here or home down here, whichever one you press. You've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you've got a world exclusive on this one, Alexa. So you can use Alexa in this vehicle to start your vehicle, or you can, be in your living room and start your vehicle with Alexa. You can have wireless, okay, streaming, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as opposed to having it plugged in like all of our other vehicles, which is a new thing as well. But really, really slick, very intuitive, easy to use. And again, when you go into the highest trim level here, you also get an air ionizer, so it'll help clean the dust and dander out of the air for you if you're bad with allergies and that sort of stuff. But you can see here, lots to talk about, lots to go through. I know I'm doing this fast and furious, and but I really wanted to do a quick walkthrough And I'm really sorry about the wind. Hopefully the mic didn't pick it up too much here today. But appreciate your time. It's another one-take shoot here from Bradley Drew at Western GM in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada.